Hello, humans and Gugu-Gee-ans. Welcome to the show. Well, we're feeling a little bit spicy this morning. There were no showers at the campground where I was last night, Ken's Lake Campground near Moab. There were toilets, but no electrical hookups or water or showers. But it was beautiful, totally worth it. So now, before we leave Moab, we're going to do something we didn't do last time we were here, which is check out Dead Horse Point State Park. Now, it has a big horseshoe bend like the one that we saw in Page, Arizona, but this one is, I believe, even bigger at Dead Horse Point State Park. So let's go check it out. I can't wait.
Some coffee and
the entrance, I guess you would say the north entrance to Moab is just really gorgeous. So unique. Here is going to be the entrance for arches, and there's a sort of a series of switchbacks that you have to go through to go up the side of that cliff right there. It's pretty cool. I don't know, you might be able to see cars from here, cars up on the switchback. And the rocks just in places so very, very red, rich, earthy red, like those ahead right there. So here's what the nice young person at the entry gate said. I have my window open. I hope you can hear me. Obviously the horseshoe, got to see that. But like one of the shorter hikes is the East Rim, and that's about 3 miles. So maybe we'll check out a little of the East Rim hike. Maybe we won't do the full hike. I don't know if it's out and back yet, but we will check it out. And everything's paved. I asked if I was going to be able to get my camper in and out okay, and everything is paved right up to the place where the lookout is. Here at the visitor center. They have a store down there, but then they have a little lookout right here. So that's the visitor center over there that I was just in. And this is a trail that we're going to try to take for a little bit. Whoa. Beautiful, right? And I think the East Rim Trail is just on the other side of that. So, we're in the restrooms, which are really nice, by the way. And right by the visitor center is this East Rim Trail. 1.5 miles each way. You have to think of it kind of upside down because we're oriented this way. It clearly looks like some sort of curated something or other over there. Sort of in a natural blue. The brain feed is telling me that that's some sort of a fertilizer plant. And that's why it's that blue color, I guess. It's too bad that they have to do that here. Oh well. Just getting a drink of water from my water backpack. All right, so we're sort of coming around the corner to a new view. Uh-oh, look at here. Getting a river down there. That one is not dyed blue, like that one over there, the factory one. I think that peninsula jutting out is the Dead Horse Point. I always stumble over it. Dead Horse Point Lookout. I think that's what that is. So that's where we're hiking to. Okay. So we've hiked about a third of it, looks like. So, you know, if I was serious about my TikToking, Instagramming, YouTubing, I'd go take a picture on that little pedestal plank there. But I guess I'm not serious about it because I'm not doing that. Look, I don't need that thrill. This is fantastic what I'm looking at right now. I don't need to be right on the edge. That's not me. I'm not right on the edge. Sometimes you got these helpful little markers on the rocks. Help you figure out which way to go. There we go. Though it is a tad obvious. You don't want to go left into the canyon. You don't want to go right away from the canyon, so not a lot of other choices really. This is about where the road meets up with the path. And we're heading up there, okay? Into the little peninsula. Just taking a tiny little rest. No shame in that, right? It's a nice little bench here. Why not take advantage of it? I think we're almost there. Ooh. There's a wall right here. When you're coming through, don't trip on that rock right there and then go launching in that direction. Wouldn't be good. This is the reason I don't go to the edge of things, because I'm clumsy. I'm just clumsy. So I go to the edge of something, I'm tripping and going down the side. This might have actually been a better pitch, because then you got that to look at. It's the parking lot. We've reached the parking lot. All right. Well, I kind of wish it was just natural, but it's a mine formed by hundreds of millions of years of deposition and erosion. The layers of rock that you see were originally deposited by wind and as sediment in streams, rivers, and seas. So we made it. Isn't this amazing?
Try again, Sean. Normal smile this time, Normal smile.
Just spectacular.
Okay, you ready? All right, everybody, at the camera with a normal smile.
It's just spectacular. And I'm so glad we took that 1.5 mile walk to get here. I don't see anybody down there, so I don't know if you can go down there and camp or whatever, or kayak. It's a lookout over there. And you can kind of walk along a little bit. Here's this sweet little bench. Well, you don't quite get a full view from this vantage point, but it's still really cool. So, this is about as close as I get to the edge. Like 7 or 8 feet. There's a car down there, a couple cars. Blue car down there, 3 of them. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed this week's adventure. I will see you next week. By the way, very quickly, if you like the show, consider Buy Me a Coffee to help support the show. Buy Me a Coffee is a great way for creators and artists to accept one-time support or membership ongoing from their fans for the price of a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com/BrainFire to help the show. Thank you.
I wanna buy a Winnebago and get out of here to where the weather is clear. We'll take some coffee and some bagels and get out of here to where the weather is clear.